Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. You are looking at a T-10. It's a Soviet Tier 9 heavy tank, and this one's located on the north spawn of El Halluf encounter. And it's being commanded by Awppenheimer, which is why you are looking at 3 marks on the barrel. Battle has started. Well, why is it called the T-10? Well, originally it was going to be called the IS-8, and Stalin died, so they thought, well, we'll call it the T-10 instead, because they didn't really want to associate themselves with Stalin anymore. It's got a 122mm gun, capable of 440 alpha if he's got the top gun, and I'm pretty sure he does. Well, I think that was just a chance shot. And it's very much like the IS-3, which is where it's designed from. And in fact, actually, you'll notice that the T-10s are actually the design cube for the Wizzy 111-15s, which also look very similar. Now, it's got reasonably good turret armor, but the angles on the front of the vehicle are actually worse than on the IS-3, which means getting a shot through that lower glacis can actually be quite easy. And of course, it's still got the dreadful gun depression of 5 degrees, which makes going up to this corner quite dangerous. T-34-1. Oh, he's got a fire straight away. Lovely shot. Really good, that one. Okay, 10-second reload. Fires into the M103, but it doesn't go through. Now, he just got stunned by Arty. Cured that with his first aid kit, but that round didn't go through either. Oh, took a round from the M103, and yes, it went through the lower plate. That's why he was lost so many hit points on that one. He's lucky not to lose his driver. Took a round in the tracks from the M103 to try and hold him in place. He's loading a heat round. It's got a nice generous load of heat rounds. So this is going for the roof. Yes! Gets it this time, 441. I think he's going to try and work the turret of that M103, firing down onto his roof. No, that one didn't connect. So he's gone into the dip. Hope this charioteer keeps out of the way. Going down into the dip is actually a smart move, because the tanks to his left aren't going to be able to engage him, whereas he can actually then decide which group he's going to go for. He's got to decide either the M103 or the ones over to the left. He's gone for the M103, and an M46 Patton takes a full round, but a Tiger gets one into his tracks. So I think he's now going to pay attention. Oh, there's the Tiger, and he's firing 8 cheaters now. Only 74 hit points though. T-29 tries to get one in, but no, the T-29 blocks it. Reloading, still firing the heat. Go Tiger 1. Yeah, easily through. 452. That's a high roll. T-29's come out again. Oh, lovely one, right through the cupola. 429. It's a low roll, but it was a good shot right through the center of the turret. In fact, he might have lost his commander on that shot, but let's have a look. He's going for the cupola there, but the guy pulls back quick. I think they know what he's after. Oh, Arty's trying again. Can he get another shot? The ISM keeps pulling back. Well, that one didn't go through, so he's loaded the AP again. Yes, gets that one through the front plate of the T-29. 450 hit points. Took another RT hit. Yeah, but that one didn't go through. Oh, an RT hits again. They keep lobbing the shells in. Oh, took one from the M103, 416. That was bad, but he did get one in return for 241. Okay, I think he's going to try and engage this Tiger 1 and only. Should be able to one-shot the Tiger. Oh, but he didn't! Ah, but the Arty got him. RM40 got him. And he bounced around from the Oni. It was an AP round. Very unusual for an Oni to fire an AP. I think he's going to try and get another shot. Is he turning round? Yeah, he's going to try and go after that T-32 next, I think. Oh, one in his ass. He did a Klaus Kellerman on him. Should have been yes. Now, can you get this Oni? Try for the turret. Yes! 407. Oh! that's the other Arty, the GW Tiger P, announcing his presence with a near miss. You can see the near misses on the ground. Right, now it's time to deal with the ISM and the T-29. That T-29 is a one-shot, and he's hiding behind the ISM. He knows he's in danger. Trying to get a shot. Oh, it's difficult. No, I think he's backing up. Oni's come up, and he's now looking at oh, there's the enemy Oni, and he's just bounced around from that Oni off the turret. Which shows that the turret's actually quite strong, and in fact that's true. Actually, they got the angles on the and he's actually telling his Oni to get a move on, go. And this time round he connects around with the Oni and gets it through. So he's now one shot. I think that Oni's trying to find the perfect side scraping angle. Is Awppenheimer sending him a message? Yes, he says. Yes, I think he's trying to encourage him. He's now using capitals as well. And the Oni is still trying to side scrape, so Awppenheimer gives him a friendly nudge to try and push him over to get him into the right side scraping position. Now he's insulting him. Can he reverse side scrape off the Oni? That might be an answer. Or is he going to go round behind them? No, he's going to go round behind them and he's going to do a Klaus Kellerman on them. Shit them in the ass. Oh! That's Arty. And again, another near miss. Arty's really got the hard on for him. Well, Oni's finally got around to getting around the corner, taking some damage from the ISM, but there's an SU-130 there. Oh, well, there was an ISU-130 there. He's now dead. So that's our second kill. ISM, can you get a kill? No, not a one shot, but he is killed immediately after we shoot him, and it was our T-28 HTC who got the kill. Right, Yag Tiger. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Oh, bounces around from the Yag Tiger. Now that's the Tier 9 Yag Tiger, not the 88 version, with the 128mm gun. He gets a nice hit for 447, which is a high roll. Can you get the kill shot? This is where the gun depression becomes a real problem. Only 5 degrees. Tries to work his way. Oh, he's Amaraked! The Stewie Mill got that Yag Tiger. Okay, there's a T-28 up ahead. And this is where the T-10's capabilities as a heavy medium or a medium heavy, or heavium, as some have called it, comes into play, because it's actually quite nippy compared to a lot of heavies. But it's still got most of the armour that the others have. You can see he took a round through the front, bounced around off the plate, took a round almost through the gun mantlet as well, and several near misses. Well, I think he's going to do the Klaus Kellerman, come up behind the enemy and shoot him in the ass. there's also a chance that he might actually find the enemy Arty, because these are the areas where the Arty might he might see the areas where the Arty are hiding. Oh, there's one of them. It's the GW, and he's gone straight away. Fired a heat round though. Could have fired HE, and that would have done the trick just as well. But I think he actually loaded the heat because obviously he was expecting the T28 HTC. Now where has he got to? There he is, and we can shoot him in the ass. But we don't penetrate. Oh my god. How did we not penetrate with the heat round? We're going to have to chase it. It's chasey, chasey, kissy, kissy, bangy, bangy. Oh, we found the GW Panther. Oh, he's pulling away. He's pulling back. No, that wasn't going to work. He was just pulling away too quickly, and we couldn't dial in the aim. It's a bit slow on the aiming time, I'm afraid. 2.8 seconds, unfortunately. Oh, there's the T28, and we've still got him in the ass. And we're going to try and get behind him, stop him from backing up. He's pushing us up the slope. Going to try and put one into him. Yep, that's it. Game over to you, Sunshine. But we did take a round or some damage from the GW Panther, who's still trying to get us. And he's just blown away one of his rounds. Now, I think I know what he's up to. I think he's realised I've only got 2 rounds of ammo left. If I fire one of them into the ground, that means when I meet the GW Panther, I can kill him with my last round, and that gives me a Fadin's medal. It's a smart move. In fact, I've seen somebody deliberately waste nearly, I think it's 20 rounds of ammunition on an AFK tank just to shoot him with the last round and kill him. Just to pick up the medal. Okay, he must be round this corner. I don't think he would have moved very far. But he'll probably be waiting to shotgun us. There he is. Oh, lovely. We did take a round, but we killed him. And that is a Fadin's medal. Nicely played. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the T-10. Oh my god, look at the number of medals he got on this one. Well, starting on the left and working right, we got the Spotter medal, a Duelist medal, a Bruiser medal, a Fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. In fact, he got 5. A Shell Proof, a Fire for Effect, and he got the Hand of God because he survived the battle having received damage from 4 different enemy tanks. But here comes the epic medals. He got a Fadin's medal. He killed the last enemy with the last round of ammo in his magazine, and that earns you a very rare medal, which I've only got a few, but certainly it is a medal I do like having received. He also got a Pascucci's medal for getting at least 2 enemy Artys. He got the GW Panther and a GW Tiger P rather, and the GW Panther. And he also got the Steel Wall for blocking the most damage in the battle, the High Caliber for doing the most damage in the battle, and a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else, at least 6 tanks subsequently taken out by other teammates. And the win rate for that game was 19,006, a very high score indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Well, there you go, right at the top of the table, 7,585 hit points of damage. The next highest score was the M103. He got a cool-headed and 3,646 hit points of damage. So he did do rather well, but of course he was outmatched by Awppenheimer. The next highest score was Sturmil, 2,836. When it came to kills, again, it's Awppenheimer, top of the table, 5. The next high score was the IS-3A. He got 3, and there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, 1,787. That's a huge total. The next highest score after him was the IS-3A, who only had 1,045, and then the Sturmil had 975. So let's have a look at the detail report. He fired 30 rounds during that game. He got 23 direct hits and 17 penetration. Splash damage on 2. Did damage of 7,585 hit points, all of it at close range. He received 15 hits from the enemy, 2 of which were penetrations, 11 non-penetrations, and 10 hits as a result of splash damage, both from Artys and from other people firing HE rounds at him. He got block damage of 2,500 hit points. He spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 13 of the enemy, killed 5 of them, and did damage assistance of 2,240 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 114,608 credits from that game, but after repair, ammunition resupply, and consumables, he actually only took away 16,120 credits. And the reason for that was he did use a considerable amount of heat ammo during that game, but he needed to in order to get through the hulls of those tanks. He got 11 bonds for the battle. He also received 2,680 XP, and there was no multipliers, so that's all the experience points he took away. But it was certainly a very, very good carry, and it was quite funny towards the end where he was trying to nudge the Oni out to try and say, well, move on, get a bit further over, and then you'll be able to shoot at them. But he really had to give the guy some encouragement to get it done. But it was a lot of really funny bits as well, with chasing the T-28 around the rock, chasey, kissy, kissy, and then the Klaus Kellerman shooting them in the ass, which really seemed to work. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.